Paul, signing number 2. How pleased are you to get this one over the line?
Yeah, pleased. A couple of reasons. One, position that we know we needed, and two, to be able to get someone like Yasser in, who we think has got the qualities and the attributes to add to how we want to play. Very front-footed player, quick, loves to break forward from defensive positions, which is how we want to play. And he's played wing back in his last position at last club, but he's also been comfortable in the back four as well. So yeah, we're really pleased to get this one done.
And I understand he's primarily left-sided, so obviously that fills the gap vacated by Enda Stevens.
Yeah, definitely. Totally different. Different types of player, different profile of player, but hopefully it can be just as effective for us. Obviously his pedigree's great. Did really well as a youngster. Liverpool signed him. Gone on to represent France at all junior levels and the 21s. Just recently playing in the 21s tournament there. So yeah, we know he's a good player, but it's more about his attributes. I think there's bits that we've highlighted with Yasser we want to improve him on, want to push him on. But there's also bits of his game that we want to draw out even more, because we think he's got some real good attributes.
Seemingly a little bit like Anis Slimani, this signing is someone that I guess the coaches and yourself are going to really enjoy working with. Lots of potential here.
Yeah, listen, that's what we work with all the players, definitely. But I think that's one of the reasons Yasser wanted to come here. He sees it as a great opportunity to play in the Premier League, a league that he wants to play in, and also what we spoke about in terms of how we're going to push him. Like I said, it's not just about developing things that we want to improve, it's about getting the strengths to stand out as well. And like I said, he's got an athleticism to his game and a directness to his game which you want to try and get the most out of.
You mentioned his history. He's had a taste of it at Liverpool, France under-21 international. It's a really good grounding, isn't it? Yeah,
so we know the pedigree's there. Yasser and us want him to now go on and do it at an even higher level, which is the Premier League, and become consistent and help us out. So yeah, it's a good opportunity for both of us, for us to work with a young player who's desperate to improve, and then from Yasser's point of view to go to a club that's willing to give him that stage and push him.
Like Anis, is he someone that's been on the radar for some time for you?
No, not really, because we only started looking for it's someone we know about. I remember watching him for Liverpool in the youth teams, so he's someone we've known about, but really our target only changed to left wing back this summer. So yeah, he was someone who stood out straight away. Once we knew there was that availability of a loan, it obviously helps us out as well. So yeah, it was a good fit, I think, for both.
And a couple through the door, things starting to take shape. I know there's more business to be done, but are you happy with the way things are progressing now?
Yeah, because we've got 2 good players in, so we're happy. Yeah, but yeah, as you said, we've got a lot more to do. So it's going to be we've got over 6 weeks left. Yeah, I'm expected to be knackered at the end of it. It's going to be listen, we're prepared for it. Everyone's working hard, but yeah, we're just beginning really, and the signings only the tip of the iceberg. Like, the amount of work goes off before you get to this point is huge, and that's for every player. So you imagine times that by the amount of players we don't get. It's a relentless thing, but it's the biggest part of the job, and it'll define our season.